Carnival goers, take note here. The Cole Chevy Mountain Festival will be making its return next month. Fan favorites are expected to return, but there are also new activities planned for this year. Our Robert Castillo has more on what we can expect for this year's Mountain Festival.
The Cole Chevy Mountain Festival will be making its return to the two Virginias beginning on May 31st and will run through June 9th. The president and CEO for the two Virginias Chamber of Commerce, Jeff Disibbio, says the public can expect some fan favorites to return this year, including Rocket the Robot and the Sea Lion Show.
A couple of the shows that we're going to have in addition to the Sea Lion Splash is going to be an acrobat show with a little bit of a twist, as well as a dinosaur type show called the Stone Age. So it's going to be a lot of great material as usual.
Disibbio says some form of live entertainment will be on tap nearly every night of the Mountain Festival. He says other additions planned for this year's festival include a weightlifting competition for the Lil Tony Webster Memorial Foundation.
We're working on partnering to bring a pickleball tournament to the courts. In addition to that, we have the Shag Society that will be doing their annual dance and a few other things.
People can also expect a lot of the familiar food options from past events. Disibbio says people should also expect new carnival rides, but the specifics are still being worked out. Here for you in the two Virginias, I'm Robert Castillo, WVVA News.
Thank you for that information, Robert. Disibbio says the Quiet Carnival will also be returning this year. That event has been held for the last 2 years, giving those with disabilities the ability to enjoy the carnival without all the noise. Martin?